What's up, everyone? Drew Snipes here with Beers and Gears. On today's episode, we're going to add some pedals up to our Boss Distortion mountain. We finished the climb up the mountain last week, climbing from the HM2 heavy metal to the HM3 hyper metal. These two pedals are going to maybe throw some pedals down, maybe push some pedals up on the Distortion mountain. Let's see where they land at today. On the left, you have a Japanese OD-2 turbo overdrive. On the right is a DA-2 adaptive distortion. This pedal is really exciting for me. I've always wanted to see what this pedal sounded like, so look for some great sounds coming from that. My signal chain today, as always throughout the series, to keep everything fair and square, is my Hammer Slammer Centaura going into the pedals, into the clean channel on the Boss Katana Mini, and it sounds like this. Very clean. So we're going to start with the OD-2. We have the level and the tone at 12, the overdrive all the way up, the turbo off to start with. Let's hear how it sounds. Very nice, this drive sound. Very good overdrive, very clean, crisp. I really like how that one sounds. Very much along the lines of what the turbo overdrive, not the turbo, the super overdrive turned out to be later on. Very good sound. Let's turn on the turbo mode and see where we go. Very nice, almost a distortion sound rather than an overdrive. Very awesome sound. Going back to the original mode. As I've said, I think I would probably put this either before or after the Super Overdrive at the beginning of the series. Don't really hear much difference, but I like it. I like how that sounds. It's a very good overdrive, very usable. Even the turbo mode is usable. Very awesome. Now let's move over to the DA-2 adaptive distortion and hear how this sounds. So we have level at about 10, the low at 12, the high at 12, and the adaptive distortion all the way up. Let's get into it. That sounds so good. Alright, so what the adaptive distortion is going to give you is literally every distortion sound under the sun, just by turning some knobs. So let's turn the low all the way down. You're going to get very much a metal zone. Get that Can of Bees, almost metal zone sound. Turn the highs all the way up, I'll show you more. So, not as much gain as a metal zone, but definitely get that high metal zone sound to it. Sounds pretty good. So now we're going to take the lows all the way up, and it kind of gives you a nice death metal pedal sound. Very awesome. I like this pedal a lot. But sticking with the rules of the climb, we have to put these two back at 12. Get back to the way this sounds here. So where would I say this falls on the Boss Distortion Mountain? In the current settings, I would put it probably after the Dyna-Drive and before the Power Driver. I really like what it does when you're adjusting the knobs. But as far as straight gain goes, I think it's probably right in the middle of the mountain. Very awesome pedal. Very, very, very required sound, I think. This is one I think everybody should try to go out and get. The Boss DA-2 Adaptive Distortion. I really enjoy that a lot. So let's put them on together, see what we can find ourselves into. Turn the drive down a little bit, turn the tune up, see what we got. Everything up. Not really sure if that's usable, probably not. Anyway, that's it for today's video, guys. I want to thank you for continuing the climb up the Boss Mountain, whether it be adding to it or climbing it originally. Thank you for all your views. Thank you for all your subscriptions. Looking to grow the channel even more, so please like, share, and subscribe. Putting out videos every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday. All guitar stuff, some beer stuff in the future. Got to stick with the name of the game, the name of the YouTuber. This is Drew Snipes with Beers and Gears. Thank you for watching.